I'm back down Mill Farm again. Oh yeah, back down Mill Farm. Still waiting for a 20, that's the problem. I saw one come out here last week. I was fishing over on Mill Pond, and a 24 ghost carp come out. That was quite nice. 24.4, I thought 24.12, something like that. I just turned up. It's about 10:30 now. I don't know where to fish. There's only 6 cars in the car park, and all of those people from those cars are on the Speci Lake, apart from one who's over on Hammer Pond. There's absolutely no one on Mill Pond. That's just through there. I think that's where I was fishing last time, or last weekend. Last weekend I got 15 fish, but there was only up to £6. I got 3 bream, 2 tench, and the rest carp. But they were very, very small carp. I haven't caught tench for a while. I've only had one tench, and that was a bloody long time ago. So it's quite a surprise, and they're surprising how much of a scrapper they are. So I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes. I put a little bit of pellet out just to see if anything feeds, but there's no real telltale signs. There's a few fish jumping out, little roach or whatever, but no carp. Like I said last time, I think it was on the last video, very rarely does anything jump out of this bloody place, apart from probably once the whole day. So yeah, it's going to be difficult. I might try this swim and then move around to the other corner where I got my PB from, to see how it goes. Probably give it till midday or something here and then move if nothing happens. I've got tactics that work, we know that from the last video, so we're going to give that a try, I reckon. I've got someone fishing over through there, off to my right, someone fishing over through there who was in the swim of my first video, and then people crossing across the lake, they're fishing. So I don't know really. Don't know. I've got the one that's fishing in the original swim staring at me. He probably thinks I'm weird. Probably can hear me. But who gives a crap, eh? Who gives a crap? So I think we're set up here maybe, because I've seen fish come out of here before. Not as much as my last video, but I've seen fish come out of here, and we'll move if nothing happens. So I'll get set up and hopefully we'll get something. The problem with this swim is that it's like a fucking stage. If your alarm's got off, absolutely everyone's watching you. Everyone can see you on the whole lake. So that's not me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I've never fished this swim, so I'm going to give it a go. I think give it a couple of hours and might move. But the wind's blown over to the far bank where I caught the PB from, and I know how to fish that bank, where to go and that. So give that a go in a bit. We don't really get an opportunity to fish on this swim, so we might as well do it while we're here. So I'll give it a go, eh? I'll give it a go. Right, so I made up my mind. I stayed in this swim, the stage. I'm going to call it the stage because it's bloody horrible. Everyone's watching me. But I've been very, very, very stealthy. There's been a bit of moving out there. The guy across the way is fishing in between the islands. He's just onto his second fish. He's only just put his first one away. So might have to move around to the island soon. But we'll give it a go here, like we said. What I've done is I've cast out before. I've got the smart cast out, and it's probably not a great idea, to be honest. So just put the smart cast out, and I'll let me show you what the result is. So hopefully you can see that. Now we've got pretty much 6 foot, 5 foot, so probably 5.5 foot, 5 and a bit foot of water in front of us. If I bring that slowly back, I don't know if I can get that. Yeah, that works. So that's the smart cast blob up there. Where are we? There. You can see the screen. So if I bring that back slowly, watch the screen. Oh, hang on, I get the signal. Yep, got the signal. Still on 5. 6.5, so about 5.5 probably. You can see the sensor just coming into the screen now at the top there. Slowly back, slowly back. There, see it? Little shelf. Gone up to 4 foot now. So there's a little tiny shelf there. Right in there, yeah, that position. So I don't think I'm out that far. But I'm going to leave these baits on for a little while and then check to see where we are. Might cast just onto that shelf there. It's only 5 foot of water. I'd like a bit more because it's relatively cold. It's probably 12 degrees out today. But I think if I get on that shelf, that's probably where all the bait's going to sit. I'm just slowly bringing that back now. It's about there. But right close in, you can literally touch the bottom. It's probably a foot. Then it goes down to 3. Then it goes down to 4. Then it shelves off to 5 to 6. So what I should have done was smart cast around there first, found that shelf, and then put my bait on that. I'm pretty sure that no one else would know there's a shelf there unless they had a marker out. It's just not that type of lake. Literally, the people turn up and lob their bait in and cross their fingers. So I'm going to give that a go, I reckon. They're going to be in the deeper water, I think. This is a bit nippy. The wind's not cold. The wind's probably a couple of degrees colder, but not a lot really. But like I say, the guy over there, he's casting between the islands, and he's onto his second fish within 10 minutes, so we might have to move around to the other island. What I can't understand is that he's casting through the island. I don't know why he didn't just go around to the other side. If he's going to cast through the island, doesn't make sense to me. But if the fish turn right or left, they're going to be around the island, so he's not going to get the fish in anyway. But it's working for him, so we'll see. Just try and have a look, see what sort of size it is. It's small. It's probably only £6, so I'm not too worried. But we're going to give this a go for probably another hour or so. I'm going to move my baits out onto that shelf, use that little float as a marker, and then cross my fingers really, and then hopefully something comes out. If it doesn't, I'll be moving over to the other side. I've packed very, very, very light today, so I can literally just put my bag on and I'm off, so not worried at all. There's still a bit of movement in front of me, so I'm still hopeful. Here we are then. I showed you that take there. Nice little pull. Only a small fish. Probably not even a double. Nice little belly on him. Nice mirror. Very, very, very clean mirror. But pays to move. It shows it pays to move. So let's get them back. So what should we talk about whilst we're waiting for the fish? There's not really much to talk about, is there? Oh, hang on a minute. Back in a sec. Here we are. Oh, I can't even carry him. £17 full. That's a big mirror. His mouth's fucked. Absolutely fucked. But he's there. Very welcome. Very, very, very welcome. 17 full. I'm knackered. Absolutely knackered. Let's get him back. Sorry about the swearing. Quite excited about that one. It's bloody heavy. You could tell it's heavy because they always bury their head. You just can't get their head back up. Not for a long, long time. But yeah, it's a shame about his mouth because he's really, really nice. I thought I saw that fish before, but there must be a few in here with a mouth like that. On my last session, I'll have to check back on the video. There was one that had his mouth was all very, very, very small, parrot mouth or whatever they call it, pigeon mouth, parrot mouth, whatever it is. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame it's gone, but he's a nice fish, bloody heavy. It took me ages to get him in, and he interrupted my last video actually, which I don't mind too much, because I was waiting for that one. It's still not a 20, still not a 20. Unbelievable. I thought it was going to be a 20 because it was a good old size, that one. Very, very nice length. It wasn't so deep, but yeah, another pound, and it would have been equal to my PB, I think. So that's a bit of a shame. Nearly there. My right rod's bleeping at the moment, so maybe that'll go off and that'll be even bigger fish. But we can only be hopeful, can't we? What I was going to say, what should we talk about whilst we're waiting for the fish? Hopefully. No, it didn't go off. That was going to be my cue for it to go off again. It didn't. But I've got Thursday and Friday booked off next week, so I'm planning on going to a fishery over in East Sussex and spending a couple of days there. Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. But I'll certainly take my iPhone charger and do a relatively large video. But hopefully it'll be a quality video rather than just quantity, if you like. I've had 40 minutes videos before and not really said much on it. But we'll see. It's a lovely lake and I know how to fish it. I've done alright on it last time, so hopefully we'll have some good action. I'm hoping... Oh, excuse me. Alarm. Went all the way back up and dropped back down. It's either a big fat fish sitting on the end of the line, or it's a bream, or it's just a liner. But what I was going to say, hopefully... No, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Bugger. Maybe I was just going to say hopefully we'll catch some fish. That'll do, wouldn't it? That'll be alright. But there's 10 lakes at this fishery. I'll tell you where it is next week. You probably know, to be fair. There's not many fisheries around with nearly 10 or almost 10 or exactly over 10 or 10, practically 10 lakes. So I think it's 10. So you'll probably know where I'm going. But like I say, hopefully we'll catch a few fish. This has not been a bad session. It just shows it really does pay to get up and move. If you're not catching anything, get off your arse, put the bivvy down, just move. It really, really does make a big, big difference. The guy that was fishing to the left of me before when I first turned up, he's buggered off now. He's gone on to Mill Pond. Must have had enough of sitting there and watching everyone else catch fish, but what he should have done was packed up and moved to the next swim along, and he would have had these fish. So it goes to show, it really does go to show that it's just worth packing up and moving when you're not on the fish. There's fish moving out in front of me, so plonk yourself down and try again. But it's good because the person to the left of me now, he's catching fish. This is his third one he's just pulling in. Doesn't look as big as mine, but it's his third one, so that's good. He's having a good session. The guys across the way, they're having a good session. Dad, son, brother and grandchild, wherever they are over there. they're doing good, but they're on the favourite swim. So there's no reason why they can't do good. But hopefully, when I get down to the fishery Thursday, Friday, then we'll have a good session. I'll take my iPhone camera and camera charger, and hopefully I don't run out of battery. But I'll take a few more cameras just in case. But it should be good fun. Should be good fun. It'd be nice to have a little time off for work. Tomorrow I'm not fishing. I'm going shooting with my boss and some work colleagues. That should be good fun. Never done that before. So hopefully my next video I don't have a broken nose or a black eye or something perhaps. But it should be good fun. But this fishing malarkey is taking over my life, so I've got to go out and do something else every now and again. Otherwise I'm going to end up stuck by the lake all the time. That's not a bad thing, so I'll make a few videos then, but still, I can't keep going fishing. It's going to cost me a fortune otherwise. But we're still waiting for the 20. I think it's only about 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock now. So I've probably got 2 or 3 more hours left. But we've got every chance. We've certainly got every chance. So, cross fingers. I think we've got a good one. I'm fucking knackered. He's in the net. I'm just catching breath. He's not massive. I don't think he's a 20. But he bloody tore off. He went all the way out to the middle of the lake in between the islands, and he brought him all the way back again. Then he went all the way back out again. You heard the line. It was like that for bloody ages. Absolutely knackered, but I'll get set up and get him out of the net. Right, that absolutely fucking tore off. I've never ever had a carp do that before. Bloody knackered. But he's not a 20. No, he's only 17. But my God, did he fight. And I imagine he's going to batter me on the net now, but I'll try and show you. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. Cross fingers, eh? No, here we go. It's going to be a bugger. It's going to be a bugger. To be fair, I was expecting this because he absolutely went. Come on. Very, very slimy. This jacket's going to be ruined. Here we are. 17 pound bang on the button. A bloody hard fighter as well. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Still waiting for the 20 though, aren't we? Need to catch my breath. Where was I? I just got my rods back, pulled them in for a little while. A gentleman just around the corner here, he came around to see the fish. He's seen my videos before, so I'm well pleased with that. I just had a big chat with him and yeah, left the rods in for a little while. Just got them out now. Just got them back out now. So that was the second 17. I thought it was going to be a big one. I've never ever had a rod tear off like that before. And I thought that was going to be a real good one. And it was only 17. Beautiful fish though, absolutely immaculate. Mouth was a little bit knackered again, so it must be a popular thing in this lake. I guess they're fished for quite a few times, but it was a good fish. And my clutch was pretty tight, and he literally ripped off as soon as I pulled into him. Absolutely ripped off, and he went all the way out to the middle of the island. He came back again, and I reeled him in, and then he went all the way back out again. I had absolutely no control over him whatsoever until he got back. Absolutely unreal. But you heard the clutch, I think. Hopefully you heard the clutch. But I didn't want to risk losing it, so I didn't do any filming or anything like that. But that's incredible. I can't even imagine what a 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pound is like. If a 17 can do that. So these rigs are absolutely nailing them at the moment. Well pleased with them. I'm going to have to make a few more of those. They works out really, really well. Hooks are really sharp. But we've not got long now. Still waiting for our 20. Hopefully something will come along. We've literally got an hour or so to go before it gets dark. It's starting to look a bit dull now. So we've not done too bad. 2 17s, and I think the first one was probably £9, maybe just a double, because he had a bit of a belly on him, but probably not even that, to be fair. I'm not going to make stuff up because I didn't weigh him, so I'm not going to commit to a size. But no, I'm really, really pleased. I'm going to start packing up soon. Like I say, probably an hour or so. But maybe the lines will tear off again. But it's all looking up. It's looking up. Right then, it's coming to 4 o'clock. I think I've probably got another hour's worth of light, maybe a bit less. So I've got 3 more bags left, PVA bags. I've put 1 on each rod, and then I'll have 1 spare. I'm going to recast, and then that's going to be it. If I don't get anything within half an hour to an hour, then that's be done for the day. But it's getting late now, it's getting a bit more nippy, so I'd imagine they're moving towards the middle. So I might cast out a little bit further towards the middle now. There's still fish coming out across the bank. The gentleman next to me on the left here, he's still catching a few and getting a few bleeps as well. But I don't want to be out here all day. Been here for 6 or 7 hours now. So I haven't had a bad session, to be fair. So bring the lines in, new bags, throw them out, and then sit on them, and that'll be it. That'll be it for the day. So let's hope this last cast for a 20, eh? There we are then. It's probably the last one of the session. Nice common. He's 13 pounds, 4 ounces again. So nice, really nice. Lovely little fish. It's going back. Right then, that's us packed up, ready to go. Not a bad session after all. Not a bad session at all. Watch out for the next episode. Should be, I think, Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday and Sunday I'm out. So that should be a good one. But hopefully I remember to bring my charger and everything, and then we'll have plenty of video footage. Might be a part B, part C, part 1, part 2 job, but we'll see. Hopefully it won't be an hour long, 2 hours long. So that'd be boring, wouldn't it? I might break it up. But we'll see. We'll see how much footage we get. We might get absolutely nothing because we might blank. But overall, good session. Cheers for watching. Thanks.